Alrighty. Let's get back on this rock. I'm gonna start up different characters when I get done the campaign. Still exists in this? Wait, what? I didn't know Travis was still a thing. Almost have self-res. I need to dismantle 10 fusion rifles.
And now we have...
The time is coming. I don't recall where I've... Goodbye, Guardian.
I'd rather have motes of light. Okay. It's Friday, so where is Werewolf? Because if he's not here, he should be at the tower somewhere. Like, I don't have enough strange coins. Oh, I do have enough strange coins. I can mostly get the exotic that he sells. I'm hoping it's like a Hawk Moon or some sort of weapon like that. I should toss that in the vault while I'm down here.
The agents of Oryx still
traveler
walk
picked a
in
winner,
the
eh?
shadows.
If I am here, it is the Nine who sent me. My will is not my own.
In the secondary slot. I could get Icebreaker.
Face to face. Bring your sidearm.
Team's going places.
Guardian.
Fully decrease all ability cooldowns while Radiant is active. Greatly increase ability. Oh, I could go the chest piece as well. I'm gonna get the hard practice fire.
Body enjoys it.
Ooh. I could grab 3 coins, or I could grab hard loot. I'm gonna go hard bite.
Hurting. I may be here.
Intellect or discipline. Shotgun scout. Okay.
These inner worlds are very strange.
The Taken King
The
defeated,
next
but
couple of
not
turn coins that I'm gonna
destroyed.
get 3 of coins. Yeah. But hey, I got some exotics now. That's good. Let's go run this real quick. So I need gauntlets and an artifact. I'll get an artifact at the end of
Oryx
Iron-
is dead. Nice work on that. But the Taken are all wormed down into the cracks of the Cosmodrome. We think a coven of wizards is running the show over there. And you're going to shut them down.
So that should be good.
afraid I'm having trouble getting a bead on those wizards.
Thought you might. My scouts have marked blights all over the Cosmo. They're pumping out darkness like a spigot. Cut off the flow, Guardian. Cleanse the place, and you should be able to find the wizards.
That did it. The wizards are marked and locked. Next.
There's like a gallery.
The darkness. It's smothering. We've got wizards.
We're getting good reports from all across the Cosmo, Guardian. Taking, abandoning the fight, or getting sucked back to who knows where. This one goes in the wind book. Come on back now.
Yeah, but the next legendary I buy is going to be Gauntlets, and then it should be 380 and should balance out everything. And then basically the only thing I'm looking for is a ghost and I should buy the ghost. Because I can easily get armor. Yeah, I have 70. I bet I need like 75. more impact, but you lose stability and range. Oh, but you lose damage drop off. Which means you don't really have to worry about range. These guns over here, reset or daily reset?
Guardian,
They weak to reset.
keep us safe.
I do need to grab the. No, I'm falling bounties. Yes.
Tell the monarchy.
So up.
Excuse me. I was thinking about something else.
Nice shooting, Guardian. Remember, at the end of the day, bullets are the answer to every question.
You're looking rested.
Defeat takings in the Divide, Skywatch, Rocket Watch. Oh, okay, yep. Alright. So let's continue with Rise of Iron then.
Elliot.
I also have to finish up Taken King side quest, or end quest.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down. Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood. He's fallen, basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called Splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
It is worse than I feared. The Splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves.
Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements. I've never seen the Fallen do anything on this scale before. I'm calling for more reinforcements.
You You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
Just a hawk.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this... It's like something alive. Growing. Out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
It's getting worse the farther we get in. I wonder if we can even reach the SIVA chamber.
Yes.
Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators and then take down Shiro's zombie guns. Shield power levels are dropping. shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
Guns are upstairs. Take them out. If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city.
So, those destroyed guns? Siva undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Ballen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin.
It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
It's working.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, she and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Oh yeah, both the things I need. I don't know how more lucky I could get. Now, only if I got a pair of gauntlets. It would have been 3 perfect things back to back to back.
This may not make sense to you, but it took your fight to remind me that immortality is not the same as invincibility.
I don't understand.
When the ghosts first found us, Those who were chosen were blessed with power, but not wisdom. The Iron Lords came together in search of a solution to mankind's struggles. Instead, we found Siva. We dreamt of using Siva to build starships, colonies. We would become what the Traveler always believed we could be.
But something happened.
Siva had been lost to time. When Temur tracked it to the Cosmodrome, we thought our quest was finally over. Siva would be ours for the taking. Rasputin responded. More than 100 Iron Lords entered the Plague Lands. Only 9 reached the replication chamber. But since we were chosen by the Traveler and our cause was just, we were certain the day would be ours. Until Siva took control. It infected our weapons, our armor. The corruption puppeted us against one another. In the end, Yolder sealed the chamber with the Iron Lords inside, rather than let Siva escape. A battle was won. Heroes died. And our mistakes stayed here.
But Rasputin survived.
This is not Rasputin. But neither is it something I know how to fight. They are using Siva in ways we never even imagined.
How would the Fallen have learned more about Siva than the Iron Lords? Or better yet, where did they learn?
They haven't mastered Siva yet. This is all still new to them. See Tyra. She studied Siva's origins. If there's a way to track the Fallen's discoveries, she will know where to look.
I'm just getting flashbacks. The old good times when those first came out. We should go back to those days. Come on, loading screen. Come on.
From the tower.
We're able to resurrect some of our sepix is concerning.
320. And then just looking the helmet.
I am
Not the helmet, the gauntlets.
Siva has come again. My axe will sing in your stead.
Help. There's really only one place the Fallen could have gained control of Siva. The labs at Clovis Bray. That's where the technology was developed, and honestly, I don't know that they're smart enough to have looked anywhere else. Temur was on the trail of Clovis Bray,
Alright, where do I gotta go?
but his sources were tragically incomplete.
Download.
Shiro is young in my eyes, but he has the undying will of an Iron Lord. Perhaps one day.
Now I'm over leveled for this. Dang.
In searching for more information on Siva, I discovered some recent unexplained phenomena originating near Clovis Bray.
That's deep in Cabal territory. I find it unlikely the Fallen would have had time to experiment in those labs undisturbed.
True, but there are records of Siva prototypes that were never recovered. They could be the missing link.
Lord Teemer spoke of Siva prototypes too. Very well, old friend. Let's follow this path.
You should be in the vicinity any time now.
Okay, what do we have here? Huh. Who knew finding dangerous Golden Age archives would be so easy? There's an intact data store just below us.
Below us.
Unfortunately, my intel says you're going to need to make your way underground.
Falling great distances is actually our specialty. Elevator shaft, anyone?
Nah.
The doors to the elevator shaft should be here somewhere. Nothing says we're in the right place, like Dead Fallen. There, that's the Bray Research Archive. Now to rummage through its files. Interesting. There were multiple prototypes, each programmed to serve a different function. One that built constructs, viral armor enhancements, that's neat. And we have a winner, cybernetic diagnostics. Exactly what the Fallen would need to... Oh, maybe later. We've got company.
The young wolf strikes again. Tyra, the prototype archives, will they be enough to identify a weakness in the Fallen's hold on Siva?
I have to remind you, of all people, that I'm a scholar, not a scientist. Don't worry, old friend. Between myself and Shiro, we won't leave a single stone unturned. You'll have your defense.
Really? Hey, at least it's not the tower. I kept going back to the tower like 16 times. I don't think you can get an exotic class item that isn't from factions. I don't mind a legendary. I just hope it's better than my mod that I already have.
I am authorized to assist you with tower bounties.
Let us hope our...
What's up, Saladin?
I keep thinking about the Iron Lord's final descent into the Siva replication complex. We were so young.
It's an artifact. One of the bomb. Solar grenades? And I'm running a solar grenade field? Okay.
Good. Let's make use of our discovery on Mars.
Iron Plume.
When the Splicers started fusing Siva into their systems, they created a massive network to control the nanotech. So, just like they took down our sensor grid, we're going to take down theirs. That should neutralize Siva long enough for you to enter the replication complex.
This is where my fellow Iron Lords sacrificed their lives. You must stop the flow of Siva now and forever, no matter the cost.
There are a lot of splicers between you and that replication chamber, Guardian. Stay alert. The splicers have built a fortress to protect the entrance to the complex. Short-sightedly, they decided to use the reactor in an old oil tanker as a power source. That's going to be our ticket.
picking up a strong energy signature nearby.
That'll be the reactor. Swapping the fusion cell should knock out the network for a few minutes. Defenses, replication, everything.
Okay, pull the fusion cell and switch it with its counterpart. Okay, tinkering with an unstable Golden Age reactor infested with SIVA. Child's play. Wow, that was fast.
Maybe, but it won't last.
Move, Guardian. The SIVA replication complex awaits. The Iron Lord's original plan was to destroy the replicator in the SIVA chamber. Yolda's explosion apparently only damaged it. So when you reach the chamber, you will need to finish what she began.
That won't stop the Fallen from using the SIVA they already have.
There's more than one battle in a war. Saladin said the Fallen couldn't control SIVA. I'm guessing that disrupting their hold on it is having some adverse effects.
I wouldn't celebrate too quickly. Only a few of us reached the replication complex. The worst of Rasputin's defenses had already blanketed this entire area. Frames. Constructs. Some things I haven't seen before or since. They felt no pain. No fear.
All we've seen so far is Fallen.
Last time his presence was almost physical. I think he was trying to communicate, but we did not understand.
How can you be so certain Rasputin won't get involved once we're inside?
The Vanguard still believe Rasputin to be simply a war mind. He hasn't been that for a very long time.
So when we stop the production of SIVA, because it'll be that easy, what about who's controlling it?
I have some leads on that. Fallen chatter about some crazy splicer priest who wants to play God. I'm kind of with Saladin now, though. Zealots can take a back seat until the heavy lifting is done.
Why aren't there ever stairs?
You are close to SIVA's dark heart, young wolf. Be Be on your guard. I did what I could to protect their resting place, but I knew what would happen if someone found it. We were touched by the light. I didn't even know someone with the Traveler's Gift could die. Until they did. Find the replicator and deactivate it. Only that will stop the flow of Siva once and for all.
Those things on the ceiling. I'm detecting DNA. They're human.
Human? That's not possible.
Entering self-destruct. What's happening?
No. It can't be.
It's using the Iron Lord's armor.
Young Wolf, finish this.
We need to go. We need to go very fast. go very fast.
Well done, my young wolf. Siva is gone, and the Iron Lords are at peace. Return to the Iron Temple. You have earned your reward.
Yours.
The Siva replicator is destroyed. We found this near it.
Thank you. She would be honored. My brothers and sisters, I will see you again. Someday. You've given them back to me. Approach. There was a time that only Iron Lords carried these blades. There are many like this in our armory, but this one is new. It is yours, young wolf. You are the first of a new generation. Take your place as an Iron Lord.
I don't know. I really prefer an axe, though. Can I get the Wolfbane?
Do you have values to report,
Every
Guardian?
mile I've walked. Still amazed. Well, hello, Lady Guardian. I'd congratulate you for stopping the production of Siva, but we've still got some cleanup to do. I've been tracking down some more intel.
But we still haven't really done the raid. Have we stopped?
I once thought the story of the Iron Lords was finished, but it seems you have added a new chapter. The Iron Lords are reborn. Quite unexpected. There is something about you, Guardian. You have a habit of being at the center of history.
Apparently, the disgraced machine priest, Axis, has proclaimed himself the Devil's newest Archon. He believes Siva is the path towards godhood. And he might be right. Find the Splicer's den, Guardian. Kill Axis. Maintaining a Guardian presence in the Plaguelands is key to keeping the Splicers in check. Maintain your focus.
So that's Iron. That's Rise of Iron finished. Not 100%ed, but still finished campaign mode. Let me check. Let's see if anyone is in the Siva Crisis zone. Still need gauntlets. Increase damage. Weaken enemies and deals damage over time. Grants super energy. Alright. I'm not even so close.
Whether we wanted it or not, we've stepped into a war with the Cabal on Mars. So let's get to taking out their command, one by one. Valis Ta'arik. From what I can gather, he commands the siege dancers from an Imperial land tank outside of Rubicon. He's well protected. But with the right team, we can punch through those defenses, take this beast out and break their grip on Freehold.
Let's find access to their system. See if we can track down Valis Ta'arik.
Wait, I'm by myself? I don't want to do this by myself. So I'm gonna back out. Alright, so let's check this real quick. 390. $80. See if anybody shows up.
I'm tracking reports of fallen splicers spotted in and around the Hellmouth. Intel suggests they're hunting ogres. Get down there. Make sure they don't snatch up any more fodder for their twisted experiments. No time for sightseeing, you two. Hit the summoning pits before the Devil Splicers can grab any more abominations for their priests to play around with.
By play around, you mean torture, vivisect, and disembowel?
Well, yeah. But when you put it that way, I almost feel bad for the Hive.
Doing LGs on Destiny 1 right now? That sucks. Alright, I guess we'll go do these.
On my order, the Dead Orbit fleet is well clear of Saturn. We'll need them to defend the city, if it comes to that. They picked up a high-gain signal from the Cabal beachhead on the Dreadnought. The message is outward bound. Its target is far outside the solar system. We have to know what they're saying and who they're saying it to.
You don't.
Their commanders are dead. The Cabal here are trying to survive against an implacable foe. Expect heavy resistance.
I could get a free spin.
signals coming from the bridge, but the whole place is on lockdown.
Heavy weapons fire has their defense grid on high alert. Clear out the ship. When things quiet down, the doors should open.
Defense net is down. Kill everybody in the system thinks it's safe. Stupid computer.
Be wary. If defense systems are active, some of the bridge crew may still be alive.
The captain's station should control the signal. Let me out. Signal's down. It was encrypted, but some of the headers are legible. This was a detailed distress signal intended for the head of the Cabal Empire.
I'll pass the scan from your ghost to the cryptarchy. I have a feeling we want to know as much about the signal as we can. In the meantime, that's a job well done. When you see Arak Jalal, tell him, thanks for the tip.
Just the tip? You want to rephrase that? Guys off first? Hell yeah. I don't have to worry about dying anymore. Destiny 1. Lock a jar. Get over me. Having strange. I could have used the 3 of coins on that yellow guy. I didn't think about it.
This morning, Guardian?
This could be a good day for both of us.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Excellent. Tell the others about us.
That's it. Metal flash. Stuff. Go to the rocket yard and kill all of them. Venus and gather crows from Taken Vex while patrolling Venus. Okay, let's go to Venus.
Careful.
Taken Vex. Then go farm the things in Dreadnought. And then go to Cosmodrome and do those 3 things. They're pretty much in any area. So I just head over to the
Vex activity here has been escalating lately. Wonder if that's thanks to us or the Taken.
Guardians, the darkness is starting to rise in this area. Help push it back.
Well done.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'll have to leave in an hour. Apparently the appointment changed. Things happen. When I didn't beat them, or I couldn't kill them, they were here.
This is the Future War Court, requesting help from anyone in this area. salvage what you can in this location. Gotta keep these ships in the air.
Wonder what our friends hope to do with these. I'll alert the tower.
Do people even farm strikes anymore? Up here and wait for things to turn taken, I guess. Years ago, there used to be a video. So it's just Vex and Kurgan. You just have to literally wait. I literally just sit there. That's all it is. Of course, the world converts slowly and then, especially when I can't do it.
Cryptarchs are focused on the enemies in this area, and their very own tech. Ghosts can decrypt the details.
gotta remember what the sound is on DE1. It's Death Singer and Florida. I don't know. And Death Singer, I could be. It just seems too easy. It's mostly something like open doors, horror songs, or singing.
That's everything we need.
We need your help, Guardians. Dead Orbit needs salvage from around this location. Specifics encrypted for your ghost.
Itty. Really? That's your name? I'm surprised that one didn't get flattened. Ooh, boy. That was looking fun.
Great work. Well, if you say so. Good work. Almost got them all.
Sphere of Loom. And talk to somebody. I literally just need gauntlets, and I can go do 390 stuff. I'm just stuck behind a wall now. I might go just get gauntlets from my Cora or the person. Because those will be 380. I haven't even gotten an engram. Kinda sucks.
Aha. Yes. All yours. Come back before I get bored.
Yes. I love all my legendaries going to freaking relics. So much fun.
Winter Kell, Ishtar Singh.
The search for the Taken signature has led us to the heart of the Vex Citadel. If we are to clear the Blight from Venus, we must act now.
Ah, I can buy it.
May it provide for you, Guardian. I've got a good feeling about you, Guardian.
390 stuff. better gear? You've got to be kidding.
The search to root out the Taken on Venus has led us to some dark places. None are darker than the heart of the Vex. If my information is correct, the Blight now curls around the heart of their citadel. This must not stand.
The assault on the House of Wolves gave us detailed information about the Citadel Spire. By all indications, the heart of the Blight is there, at the top of the tower. Good luck, Guardian. May your path through the darkness lead you to the light.
The roots of the Citadel go deep into the heart of the planet. The spire is the metal trunk of a very, very big tree. Sort of. Remember Skolas? Crazy Kell, Angry Fallen? Can we go back to that? I prefer them to the Taken any day. were trying to knock us off that platform. Oh, the Taken really are insufferable.
If we had Igran and Igran, I could easily make this jump. Easy wait for people.
You sent Oryx screaming back to the Ascendant Realm, and still his echoes stain our system. That is why you are here, Guardian. Only you are strong enough to stand against the terrors in the night.
I'm on Moon. Moon. Boston, Stonewall. Nice. And not fully upgraded subclass. Okay. Alrighty. depending on how long this lasts, I might need to get off after this mission. Whew.
Some creatures of the Hive strain against the will of Oryx. Alakul, the Darkblade, is one such. Long ago, he fomented rebellion against the king, and attempted to take his mantle. Alakul failed, and now awaits the mercy of the Hive. Given the chance, the Darkblade will step in to take Oryx's crown. We must not allow another prince to rise.
We should be peachy. We're gonna tether, we're gonna pedal.
The Darkblade suffers his judgment in the depths of a Hive prison. I am feeding an energy marker to your ghost. It will lead you to his cell. I can sense a powerful incantation. Hive runes hold the far door shut.
My scan says the runes draw energy from those towers. If you get me over there, I can hack them and open the door. Is getting weaker. Let's get to the other battery. we're on the right track. Alakul's energy marker is getting stronger.
Find the Darkblade. Finish this.
Eris, why did the Darkblade rise against Oryx?
The wizard Varrock was his mate. He slew a legion of thralls in her name, marched on the king's throne at the head of an army built on hate and pain.
How romantic.
You first.
Alakul, he is hunting you. goes screaming into the pit between the stars. The pretender to the crown is dead. Know this, Guardian. Alakul was there when we went down into the pit. What you have done in their names. Toland,
There when you went down in the pit.
Saimota, Omar,
Why wasn't he
Ariana
there?
3, Vel Tarlo.
Damn. I didn't get anything exotic. Just hoping for it. Thank you. So we will. Okay, box. Anything good? Anything good? No. Okay. I guess it's time to go down to 10. That's a treasure key. Now it's got it. I even popped the 3 of coins and didn't get it. Beat the par race time on SRL. Wait, so can we get the
We have some engrams you might find. That one is special. Oh, sorry to see that one go. I hope you'll get some rest.
They're gonna be worse than the ones I have on, right?
Bounty claim unmade.
Quest for pocket.
I get. Lucky for you, I never sleep.
Turn in.
Keep that thing oiled, Guardian.
I mean, I don't know how many of those I gotta redeem to get pockets. Do you remember where that is?
Authorized to transmit bounties, Guardian.
The servants of the Hive still live. The whispers are silent again.
Let them keep fighting.
For age.
You are the sigil, the rune that
220.
holds true.
Increase ability for 5 seconds after solar double kill. What's this one? Increase reload speed of hand cannons, increase melee attack. I'll grab the boots for now.
Venus will, for a time, dream of its past once more. We must stand ready for it.
Alright. Levels, but I'm not going to. I'm going to use red light next. I'm going to turn
Submitted known information on Iron Man over
at...
We must still face the doorway into darkness. The Dreadnought.
Lash me?
Items belong to the Nine, not me.
Yeah, so the only thing that I would want here this week would be just 3 of coins.
An end will come.
I don't know what the glass needs.
It is never over.
Let's see if I
Good
can
to
max
see
it.
you. Good. I hope it helps.
Oh. It's right there. Ugh.
Is that everything? Back to the fight.
That sucks. I need 25 more motes and I could have maxed her out. Darn. Ooh. So, I have bad blood I gotta get done. Fallen Saber is just a casual strike. King's Fall. Do have that. What's the difference? Light level? Ooh. Rewards the skeleton key and unknown. It's very hard though. Weak. Let's give that a little bit, and then what time is it? Yeah. Give it about 2-3 minutes. See if anyone. Full moon enable, bro. There we go. And we'll see if anyone would like to do the daily mission. It's very hard, but not impossible. I need an artifact to raise my level and a heavy weapon.
A group of Fallen has captured Fellwinter Peak. My team and I are en route, but we won't get there in time. I need you to secure the observatory at the top. It is imperative the Fallen do not establish a foothold on that mountain. If the Fallen are working their way up the mountain, their goal is to take Vostok Observatory.
What would the Fallen want in an abandoned outpost?
Things better left buried. There is a gondola near your location. Take it up to the observatory.
Well, this hasn't been activated for more than 400 years. With this sort of reception, it might be a touch ambitious to think we can secure the entire observatory.
There's a courtyard in the rear of the facility. If you can secure that, you should be able to keep them from the Iron Temple until we arrive.
Wait, Iron Temple? Like Iron Banner? Iron Lords?
Stay focused. There's too much at stake.
Watch out! I think there's more of them. I don't think I like this little metal box anymore. We can't take another hit like that. Jump! I don't understand. If there's something so important up there, why wasn't the Vanguard protecting the temple all these years?
This place and its secrets are my responsibility.
careful. Picking something up nearby. Servitor! Sepic's prime. It's supposed to be dead. And there's something odd in the energy signature. It's not fallen, but it's regenerating.
Did you say it's regenerating? Kill Sepic's Guardian. Kill it now! If that's what I think it is, the temple doors will not be strong enough to hold it back. You must destroy it before that happens. Do not let Sepix enter that temple. Detecting reinforcements approaching your coordinates. High ground, Guardian. Use it.
Very hard. Boom, boom. Nothing? That sucks. What time is it? Okay. Let's open the box. Got another chroma. This one is for, I got the Vex one. Yikes, I think the game's telling me something. Alright, I have to head out, so